Welcome to Movie Chat. I'm Steve, and yeah, it's a very dark and gloomy day outside, so I thought I'd do a review of something I've just watched. Now, if you remember, I bought a couple of DVDs a couple of weeks back at a boot sale, which was Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme, and Vixen. Now, one was Marvel and one is DC, obviously. And I've said that I prefer the DC animated films over the Marvel stuff. I think DC have got their act together with that one. Now, I've watched something recently. I've watched the new DC animated movies, The Battles of the Super Sons. Now, this refers around Damien, which is Batman's son, and Jonathan, which is Superman's son. Now, the film starts off with the destruction of Krypton, so we've seen this before. You know, Superman gets put in his capsule and gets fired off to a different planet to save himself from the planet blowing up. Now, during these events, an alien attaches itself to the capsule and escapes the planet blowing up with Superman. Now, it goes into a really great little montage of Superman crash landing, getting found by the Kents, growing up, the Kents then dying, Superman then going off to Metropolis to work on in the Daily Planet and stuff and becoming Superman. So you see that sort of growth of Superman. And then it refers to him meeting Batman and the rest of the Justice League, etc. And then you see Superman having a child, which was Jonathan. That's really where it goes, and then all of a sudden Jonathan starts to develop powers, and then Superman announces the fact that he's actually Superman and it's nothing to worry about, etc. And he was expecting this to happen. In the meantime, you flip over to Gotham, and then you see Batman with Damien. Now, obviously, Damien's the grandchild of Ra's al Ghul and the son of Talia, so he's coming from that sort of assassin background, and he's trying to adjust to being a good guy, superhero and stuff like that. And he doesn't take well to Jonathan, and he's still got that little bit of a mischievous streak about him and stuff like that. And he's not accepted by the Teen Titans because he likes to work alone. So this is the development story for both Jonathan and Damien. I really do like the way that they've done that. It's just like, in other films, you get the Justice League or the Justice Society, then you get the Teen Titans. So one gets taken over by aliens, or one gets taken out completely, and then the other's got to go and save the other one, or they end up fighting, etc. In this particular film, both sets, Teen Titans and Justice League, taken away. And then it focuses around two characters that have got lots of development to do for themselves and to prove themselves to other people and other superheroes. It's a really good twist to the story. Ultimately, we've still got superheroes, so they win. But it's a good adventure along the way. Now, I'm not going to spoil too much about it, but there is a couple of comedy moments where Jonathan's sort of realising that his powers are developing as this goes on, and Damien does take advantage of that, and it is quite funny. But it's definitely worth a watch. So if you've got an hour and a half of your time and you want to go and watch something, go and watch the new DC's Battle of the Super Sons. It's really good. However, I'd avoid Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme, or Vixen because they're awful. Now, we do like to put regular content out. Okay, so please like and subscribe to the channel. That helps YouTube push our content out to other viewers. And we've got a weekly live stream on a Thursday night at 7:15 GMT, where we like to get some special guests on. We talk about films, we talk about TV, we've got featured actors, etc. And we just like to throw the link into the chat as well, so we can get some of you guys on, and you can take the show in whichever direction you want to take it in. On that note, I'm Steve. You've been watching Movie Chats, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.